Of course blood is on. Of course. 3 days to the new game mode in Battlefront? Yes. Yeah, it's not long. It's Tuesday, I think the patch comes out.
In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on,
Very pretty cutscene.
spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashina.
Oh, through the neck. I'll explain after, Torbus. After the cutscene. It's going to get real confusing very quickly. It's going to sting me.
Master swordsman Ishin Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
A slight overkill? A tad. Well, that seemed unnecessary.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, Wolf. You must never forget the shinobi code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second.
Yeah, I know, right, Luigi?
As of today,
Kinda harsh.
he is your master.
Also, this guy's a giant of a man.
Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost.
Like, I thought it was just like, oh, he's a kid and this is an adult. Like, no, he's actually a giant. Make him look like a badass. Yeah, it's true. Could be. Yeah, so if you haven't played Dark Souls or Bloodborne, that's kind of, it's the same company that makes those games. That's kind of what it is. It's a third-person action game with RPG elements and high difficulty. So that's what the game is, Torvis. And for anyone else that wasn't sure, it's going to be a tough one.
Some 20 years
I expect to die a lot.
after Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse.
There's a lot of exposition here, a lot more than usual.
And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Are we going to see him getting stolen, or is this the cutscene leading up to it? I think.
Shinobi, open your eyes. For the sake of your master.
Kind of like the start of Dark Souls. think we're in gameplay now, essentially. Yeah, it's kind of like the start of Dark Souls. That's quite funny. Here we are. Alright, that camera speed is... That's perfect. Actually, the character's a lot quicker than I expected as well. Like, normally, in like the previous games, there was always a bit of momentum. A bit more like Bloodborne in that way, but... Yeah. I played them. Kuro's Wolf, your destiny awaits you at the Moon View Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent, stay vigilant. I presume I've got to go that way, but what is this way? Just water? I can swim, apparently. Also, I have very little health, which I think is trapped, trapped. I think it's hidden behind me. I wonder if there's a better place I can move my camera. Or if it is really going to matter if you see my health or not. I mean, normally it's at the top of the screen. I don't think I can actually move myself there. Let's, move myself here. I should do it. It's a bit weird being in the middle of the screen, but this way you can see my health. So, yeah. If that health bar gets bigger, then it's gonna be a bit awkward. Okay. So far, movement feels good. So, I can jump up walls that way. Ashina Reservoir. Ashina, I should say. Here. I don't think this is the way I meant to go. Actually, I'm going to slightly... oh, sorry. The equipment menu allows you to change your currently equipped quick items. Okay, thank you. Okay, items in possession can be viewed in the inventory menu. Game options. Yes, I want to change the camera slightly. Hey, Snill. I am embracing death again. I am indeed. It is what I'm planning to do today. The camera still feels a bit quick to me, but I'll deal with it. Is there anything here? Actually, yeah, again, is it accelerating? Like, it's super weird. Down to 0. Only for a moment. Oh, that's better. I think it's... Yeah, it's the speed of the y-axis that's throwing me off. You're studying again? No worries, dude. Oh, it's a toggle. Okay. That's good. There's L towards the edge of the peak. Ah. Am I completely hidden for now? Okay. Advance without being seen by crouching in bushes or moving under floors. You do not have a sword at the moment. Use stealth to avoid enemies and head to the Moon View Tower. If you are about to be seen, warning markers appear above enemies' heads.
That shinobi at the bottom of the well.
Aha.
We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all.
It looks cool.
Nothing but a coward.
A bit more stealth in this game than there was in previous previous games. Wolf can slip into tight spaces such as beneath floors when crouched. Oh, really? Oh, I see. That guy might see me. Right.
The moonlight shines strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The divine
It's very quiet.
is probably using the light for his reading again. Probably, but imprisoning a mere child. I feel sorry for the boy. Agreed. But I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons.
Move the microphone a little bit. Okay. So we've each there's a little tick to say we've got our information. Don't know if there was any information we could get from there, but... This game, weirdly enough, apparently a lot of people have been comparing it a lot to like the old Tenchu Stealth Assassin games. And funnily enough, From Software I think owns that IP. So
the Moon Utility door. You check that it's locked, right? It's certainly locked, but nobody fixed that hole.
Oh no, it is Stealth Souls. It is.
Don't worry about it.
But there are...
The edge of a cliff. No one could pass through it.
Ah, there's a hole in the edge of the cliff. This isn't a essentially stealth assassin game. At least not in name. But yeah. It's kind of almost like a spiritual sequel. At least that's what I've seen it being compared to to some regard. I mean, it's still very much a Souls game. Yeah, people speak very low. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to hear them. Okay. So far, so good. I'd love to get a sword, though. Ah, this will be the hole in the wall that they talked about.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Hey, Jack. Good to see you, dude. It's been a while. How's life?
Well then,
How's your music producing going?
raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword. My shinobi.
Yeah, I'm doing alright.
With the
Doing alright.
bond of Lord and Retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
Yep, this is the little prince or lord or whatever that I think was stolen.
As you command.
Or maybe we're playing the prequel before he was stolen. As the tutorial to the game. It's 7K on YouTube. And Sony producer said 10 million views. Holy shit, dude. That's amazing. That's really cool. Yeah, I have no idea that you're hitting that kind of success. That's amazing, man. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, sorry, I'm taken aback by that a little bit. Kusabi Maru, a katana given by Kuro, the divine heir. An heirloom of the Hirata family, a cadet branch descended from Ashina. Once thought lost, it was found. It has found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Kusabi Maru beseeches. A shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy. A mantra the blade itself may manifest. Sniper from a maniac called Abby. Apparently he's really big over there. Cool. Alright, let's chat. The little prince.
Loyal Wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use it to heal your wounds.
And here's what is essentially our Estus flask. Or blood vial. A gourd filled with vitality restoring medicine. Resting refills the gourd. Made by an apprentice of an extraordinary doctor, Dogen. Though it is strange that the gourd's medicinal waters refill automatically, the seeds within may hold the secret to how it works.
My lord.
Now then, were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take
No,
us
Jack,
out of the castle.
Ishin
told me about it.
I sort of stopped that for a while. I took a little break from Twitch and sort of stopped that for a bit. Might bring it back though.
Reed whistle, you know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
Okay. You can cycle through various quick items and use each according to the situation. For instance, if you have taken damage, you can recover vitality with the healing gourd. Let's use quick item left and right to cycle quick items. Makes sense. I do actually have to equip it first. So there's a healing gourd. And let's use it. Yeah, it was the Jackbox games I used to do. It was, I would do, Quiplash, Trivia Murder Party, which I think is probably my favorite. You Don't Know Jack, and Fibbage. I think I might bring them back, because they were fun. But the character moves really quickly. I'm off-putting a little bit. There we go. This. Pellets. Medicinal pellets that slowly restore vitality. A secret treatment passed down for generations in these lands. Records say it has been used in battles since times long gone, and lent to the famed resilience of Ashina warriors. A pill case full of these pellets would also serve as a battle charm. Alright. Awesome. Okay, well, I think I might add that as well as an item, which, to be fair, should probably keep handy because my gourd is empty now, so I probably could use it. I'll hold on to it for a second. Okay. Posture and death blows. A shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking an enemy is one way to achieve this. When an enemy's posture breaks, he is vulnerable to a shinobi death blow. R1 to attack, R1 after breaking posture. Okay. Yeah, Jack, it's been a long time. Actually, if you do exclamation mark followage, actually no, I can click on your name, can't I, to see how long? Been following since the 3rd of December 2017. That's how long, Jack. Apparently, according to Twitch. No, is he good? Yeah, he turned around. Oh, he didn't. He saw me briefly. Self-attack. There we go. So I broke his posture, and I could press R1 to do a death blow. Ooh, the frame rate kind of dropped a little bit there. Weird. So is there anything up here? No. Oh, that's true. That's true, Jack. Yep, that's true. Yeah, you used to have another account. You've been following longer than that. It must be then. Okay. Yep, that's where I came in. Looking around, there's a guy right there. Nope, he saw me. Deflection. Sometimes relentless attack is not enough to break an enemy's posture. Deflecting enemy attacks is another way to damage their posture. Master Shinobi uses a combination of deflect and attacks to achieve swift victory. L1 the moment an attack lands is a deflect. Hey Andy Apple, welcome back. How's your day going? It probably was like March 2017, Jack. And that's finally over. Only on streams, yes. I mean, I might bring it back here and there, depending on if there's any events or if I'm not playing anything else. But I was playing last night. I've been playing it pretty solidly off stream. That's a block. Look at that. I parried. I parried in a Soulsborne game. And I blocked the first one because I missed it, but still. That's not the point. I think I'm going to try and parry as often as I possibly can, because this game requires a lot of it. By locking onto your target and keeping your enemy in front of you, you'll find it much easier to attack. Makes sense. Yeah, it does. It does look a bit brutal. Yeah, just kite one of them at a time. Oh, what? Oh, I pressed square. Idiot. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that this game is exposing the casuals quite badly. Because like the blocking and parrying is super important in this. Thankfully, I think it is easier than Dark Souls to parry, because I've not missed one yet. I blocked a bit early at one point, but I've not missed one. This is where I stealth round. Yep. Have you seen that movie Us yet? Not yet, no. I've heard it's pretty good though. It's I've heard a mixture of things like saying it's really good, or it's not as good as Get Out, or not as solidly done as Get Out. Ow. Damn it. So I got hit there once. Go. You gotta see it again today? Nice. Must really like it. Alright, I might use my pellet. I still haven't seen it yet. I've heard good things about it, but it's I haven't quite seen it yet. I think it's on Netflix. I'm not sure. All right, so I've got no health left, which means I could die soon. Oh, hello. Oh shit. Yes. Saw Captain Marvel the other day. Yeah, I like Captain Marvel. It's not the best Marvel film out there, but I thought it was still pretty damn good. It's definitely like in the top tier, or like the top half of them at least. It absolutely did its job. It absolutely did its job. It was fun. It was not. It was an interesting origin story. It's difficult to introduce a brand new character just before the finale of what is now 21 movies. So it's it did a very good job, I thought. I really like the character. I like the story. But it's yeah. I'm looking forward more to like the next Captain Marvel movie, where we know who she is, what her mission is, and you know, they can actually spread their wings a little bit more. It probably would be, yeah. What's gonna happen after Endgame? They've got a new Spider-Man still to go. They've got Guardians 3. I don't know what the overarching story is, but hey, one of my other UK friends has become Swedish. Awesome. Yeah, Goose was pretty good. Goose was good. Sorry, counter slash can be performed immediately after deflecting an attack. This allows you to deal posture damage without giving the enemy time to recover. Press L1 the moment attack lands, R1 after deflecting to counter slash. I've been doing that, I thought. Okay, maybe not. I didn't break his posture. There we go. Got him. That's one health bar. Some powerful opponents require multiple death blows to be killed. The number of death blows required to kill an enemy is shown by the red circular markers above their vitality bars. Each death blow removes one marker. Okay. Round 2. Ah, I got hit there. I didn't counter slash. Or I didn't block it in time. Shit, that was just a block. Okay. Jesus Christ. There we go. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I'm screwed. Took a little bit of health off him, but I didn't get enough to break his posture. He broke mine instead. Oh, I pressed L1. I think I was too close to... I was too, what do you call it? I pressed R1, I was too committed, that's the word. I was too committed to it. I pressed R1 to try and break the posture. That's death number 1. I'm gonna make a death counter for the next streams, which I might have up and running tomorrow. But I'm keeping track of it manually just now. Oh, stealth kill. That's 2. You guys drop anything? No. Got this guy. At least I've got my health back now. I'm blocking too early. There we go. I'm lucky that none of those hits blocked my, or sorry, took down my posture. Go. Come at me, bro. Oh, I got lucky there. Thankfully, these enemies I can just smash my way through, but the armored ones do require a counter like that. Oh, crap. Go. Okay. I've got that down. Just have to do it to the bigger boss now. There he is. I did it once before. Shit. I'm blocking too early. There we go. Okay, so I got that one. Got him. I realize if I'm close to the posture breakage, I can just destroy him. Just hit him until it breaks, and I've got enough energy. Medicine pellets. Oh well, we already know that. That's the thing actually. If I keep attacking, does that? So I have no stamina, but I don't know if in combat that attributes to my posture. Like if it like a stamina meter, if I stop attacking, will it go down? I need to experiment with that in the next fight. Ash gripped into a hardened clump. Throw at an enemy to temporarily distract them. In Ashina, the snow falls thick, and thus the hearth runs thick with ash. Okay. Posture refills. Yeah, posture does refill, like, or rather, it goes down. The same for them as well. Yes. That is a mechanic. It's not open from this side. Oh, of course. Okay. I guess I'm going back this way. Rewards aggressive play. Oh, if you knock them down, yeah. Have you played a lot of it so far, Andy? Oh.
You know that secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge? We just got orders to guard it.
Security's getting tight. War will be
Okay, gotcha.
soon.
I like the feeling of it. It still feels like it's weird. The character felt a bit. It feels a bit quick, but the attacks feel quite slow and deliberate. I don't know what you were, but you appeared as an enemy, so yeah. You'll wait until after Tier 5 division is out and done. What was that? Tier 5 division is out. Oh, the end game. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're talking about the Division 2. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't following you for a second. I was like, tier 5? I don't know what that means. It's weird. I put the camera to like 0, and it still feels a bit too quick. What's the wrong button? Okay. Safely making my way down. Okay, there's a door I have to go to. I can't go this way, can I? Nope. What's in here? Here's the escape room. Call the divine air with the reed whistle? Yes.
Wolf, you found it. Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
Where did the lady... Like, are we at the Moonlight Temple, whatever it was called?
To think that this is the only way, to run from the fated bloodline, is the only answer. Where shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire.
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
My lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward, then.
Okay. Got anything else you want to say?
Let us press onward. Once we leave this passage, we'll be outside the castle walls.
Okay. Anything else?
Let us press onward.
Okay. Cool. Let's go. Actually, is there anything I can do back here? I can't climb back up, so that'd be a long way. Oh no, I think I can climb back up. Did I miss anything else here? And over there, is that where I came in? I'm actually kind of curious. Oh. Kind of caught me by surprise. There are little lizards here. I don't know what their purpose was, but they're dead now. What's over here? Oops. Okay, I can drop down and this way. Is the way I came up, or I guess I'll discover this when I come back this way. The trees I know I can climb on, but this area here I know nothing about. All right, screw it. Let's go through the castle gates. Oops. Or not. I may have made a mistake. I'm gonna have to go all the way around, I think. There we go. Can I go this way? So. There we go. I go... Nope. Alright, I may have screwed myself a little bit here, but I must be able to get back up. It'd be crazy if I couldn't do that. So we just opened up a passage. There we go. This is the way back. Yeah, I can go back that way. Awesome. Yep, nothing that way. Or at least until I get my grappling hook. Okay, that was a slightly panicky moment there for me, but let's go. I was like, they could have just like stuck me in an area I can't get back out. That'd be ridiculous. These games are normally fair. Ooh, this is very Bloodborne. If you've ever played the final, what do you call it? The final fight. In this sort of big field of flowers or something to that effect.
Divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro. Thank you.
Leave this to me.
So the noble shinobi stands in our way.
So am I gonna have to fight him? Yes, I am.
You
Okay.
Genichiro Akira.
Jesus, alright. Damn it. Too early. I don't know what that symbol was above my head, but it didn't look good. Oh, come on. Really? What's gonna happen? I got caught. I'm not gonna be able to defeat him. Okay. Dead. So I'm guessing it's scripted. Fight, possibly. So I'm not gonna count that as a death. That's kinda scripted. I tried though to do my best. I landed like one hit on him. I wonder if anyone's beaten him yet. Like, I wonder if anyone's got good enough to actually properly
Is that all the
beat him.
shinobi has to offer?
If that's even possible.
The divine heir will be coming with me.
Okay. I guess now's the part where you get, like, reborn or something. What's a good point? Is my camera blocking any of the subtitles? Or let me rephrase it. Am I blocking any of the subtitles? So I'll move my camera back over. I don't know if it's that important for you guys to see my health, but it would be nice. Maybe I'll just put myself above my health. Just put me there. That'd be easier.
What is this?
Looks like death is not your fate, just yet.
Okay. Shinobi prosthetic. The artificial arm of a shinobi, passed down by the sculptor. A replica of a human arm, fitted with a variety of mechanisms, apparently designed with modifications in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained. Alright. Sir?
What call yourself? Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
Alright, let's ask how I got here.
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed.
No worries, TV Fish.
You.
I see.
Enjoy your lurking.
However,
Enjoy the game as well.
master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
Okay. How about on your left arm?
Left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. For this device.
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth.
Okay.
I've said too much. Go now.
Why? Why has he said too much? Why can't you just tell me?
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the divine heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that.
Maybe. Alright.
You're quite the strange one, yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple.
Oh, really?
There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
Alright. Is there anything else you want to tell me?
You again. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
Alright, we're good.
Yes, right. That kind-faced Buddha you see over there.
Which one?
Don't do anything funny with it.
Like, any of them? Oh, this thing.
You see the kind-faced Buddha there? That isn't one of mine. It was carved by the true sculptor. When the man must confront what is inside of him, it can probably be of help.
Confront what is inside him.
Anger, sadness, or perhaps old memories of times long gone. That kind of thing.
Okay. That was the original sculpture. You got anything else you want to talk to me about?
Again. I must carve the book you do.
No, nothing else.
Another time.
Cool. Bye. Nothing through here. Well, there's a thing there, but we have to run around the house to get it. Okay. Let's go get the thing. What is this? A light corn purse. Purse filled with a small amount of sen. It can be used to acquire the sen inside. A somewhat satisfying weight to it. The sen in this purse is not lost upon death. Okay. What do we have over here? Got a blue thing. Oh, and this thing. Or medicinal pellets. Okay. Let's, oops. Commune with the sculpture's idol. Sculpture's idols serve as checkpoints and can be found through Ashina. Resting at a sculpture's idol will completely replenish vitality and restore one use of resurrection. Additionally, quick items and spirit emblems in storage will be added to your current inventory. Some exceptions. Resting will also revive defeated enemies. Of course it will. Added to your... Additionally, quick items and spirit emblems in storage. Oh, right, okay, I understand that now. Okay. So I have 0 out of 4 player beads, 0 out of 4, sorry, 0 out of 1 memories, and 0 out of 15 little effigies. Okay. Let's rest then. Alright, so there's somebody up here. Let's go and see who's hanging out up here. There. Oops, I keep wanting to press X to talk.
Never seen you before. Your name? Won't tell me. But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi. Or perhaps... Sir, please heed my humble request. Face me in battle.
Okay. Don't block them.
Damn. Still alive. That swordsmanship. It was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner.
What are you?
Some call it undying. Others, infested. I
Oh.
can't die, so I just am. How about you? What brings you to a rundown temple like this? Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say, why don't you use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. I volunteer mine. Well?
Alright.
Very well.
Right then. Let's go. They say swinging one sword is a cure for boredom.
Alright, we can talk to Hanbei the Undying.
Have you noticed? This temple attracts those with nowhere else to go. I certainly fit that description. And I suppose that's why interesting things make their way into the offering box from time to time.
Ooh. The offering box.
This temple attracts those with no...
Is it this thing? Items that become unavailable elsewhere end up in the offering box. When the box is illuminated, it means an item has found its way inside. Items can be obtained by inspecting the box and offering money. Okay. And the box is currently empty. Of course it is. Alright, Hanbei.
Oh. It's you may use me.
Anything else to say?
Temple attracts, I certainly... And I suppose that's why interesting things make their way into the...
Okay.
Come back whenever you like. If you have techniques to try out, I'm at your disposal.
I like that idea. It's a really, really cool idea. Like, hey, how do I practice this thing I just unlocked? Here's an undying humanoid to try it against. Okay. Oh. Was she there before? Maybe just ran right past her.
Truly
I don't think she was.
returned from the dead. The power of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Who are you?
My name is Emma. I am a doctor serving a certain master.
What master?
Forgive me, but for his safety, I cannot reveal his identity. However,
Okay.
my master gave
mysterious.
explicit orders to assist you in any way I can. I'm not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine. I am a doctor, and I will assist you in that capacity.
Okay.
You made this gourd.
Yes, it was intended for Lord Kuro, but it seems he entrusted it to you. I'm sure you may have noticed, but the medicinal waters in this gourd spring forth on their own. Even after being emptied, you will find it full again after a short rest.
Yes. Is there a way to improve it?
Bring me gourd seeds.
Gourd seeds?
Yes. Medicinal waters flow from gourd seeds. Adding new seeds will increase the volume of these medicinal waters.
Good to know.
If you find any, bring them to me.
Sure, you're a doctor. Can you please show me where you got your medical degree? Ah.
I'd like to make a request.
What is it?
Please show me your face.
What?
It's...
This white mark, is it a birthmark?
No.
Then that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom.
Go on.
Are you done?
Yes, that will be all. I'm sorry. That was rather rude of me. So...
You want to explain more about that?
It's not a birthmark. Then that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom.
Or anything
I
else?
still don't understand the particulars,
Nope.
but it appears as though your body is no longer confined by the rules of our world. Come and see me if you notice anything alarming.
I will.
I mean, I've got this weird mole somewhere. Maybe you can take a look at that.
I still don't understand the particular.
Right, we presumably should go that way. I'm curious. What's through here? Ooh, that's weird. Huh. A wall. Seal from the other side. Okay. Alright, let's go through the gates. Am I covering my health still? No, I'm just at the right moment. Or the right position, sorry. A little bit higher. And you're gonna see there'll be some symbols above my health at some point, but I don't know if that'll be relevant or not. Okay, so we've got a grappling hook now. The Shinobi's prosthetic grappling hook. The Shinobi prosthetics grappling hook allows access to normally unreachable places and a chance to take high ground. Nearby grapple points are designated by a circular symbol. When the symbol turns green, the grapple point is within reach. And the walls are in need of affection in this game. A little bit. Alright. It's pretty cool. Oh, I actually thought I was going to fall off there for a second. Okay. Anything up here? We're in the Ashina outskirts. So glad you can do that, like, in midair. Checkpoint. You can now instantly travel between sculptures' idols that have already been communed with. Travel can be accessed via sculpture's idol travel menu. Okay. There's way up there, and there's a path down here. Ooh, there's a dude there as well. Let's go up here. There's a lot of exploration in this game, from what I've seen so far. Spider Shinobi, yeah. Sugar candy made in Senpou Temple. Sustaining Ungo's blessing. Temporarily reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Bite the candy and take the Ungo stance to impart its inhuman benediction. By doing so, you endure the excess karma of man from the spirits within. Senpai monks spread this candy across Ashina in honor of her military heroes. Alright. It's nice to know. Over there as well. Okay. Let's head back down. What I'm curious about is Stealth attack. Here we go. You can perform stealth death blows on opponents unaware of your presence. The plunging death blows one of these performed when leaping at an unaware enemy from high ground. Lock onto an enemy, jump, R1. Hey VMox. Good afternoon to you. How's it going? And dead. It's pretty satisfying. Enemies drop loot, such as items and money. Multiple enemies can be looted at once and from some distance away. Items found in the world are different than loots, in that they must be approached to be picked up. Press and hold square to acquire loot. Press square near world items to pick up item. Okay, so if I'm nearby, go. Yeah, I was very happy. It's a ridiculous gift. It also means I'm gonna have to follow the Swedish national football team a lot more closely. I think they're playing Romania tonight in a European qualifier. European Cup qualifier, I should say. Yeah, I totally wasn't expecting it. I thought maybe she'd get me something like that, but I was thinking more like a ice hockey jersey or something like that. But yeah, it was a ridiculous present, which means I'm really gonna have to step my gift giving game up. It's just, yeah, an incredible gift. I put it on for the photograph, but it's now back in its packaging, and we're gonna frame it. Suffering the bright fusion ball in the sky. Nice. I missed the bright fusion ball. So dark here sometimes. Piece of pottery that breaks with a satisfying crack when thrown. Throw at an enemy to draw their attention. Throwing and smashing such pieces made for a popular sport amongst Ashina boys. Even after growing up, they remember the old games well. You know what I do like about this? When there is something they want to show you, they pause the game. That's something that Dark Souls didn't do. Or Bloodborne for that matter, you can pause it. Heyo! What is up? or it's a spirit bomb, yeah. Oh, bullshit. I thought I had your posture broken. There we go. Thank you. I could go that way. Can I open the door? Probably should go that way. Yeah, pausing, I know, right? What do we have around here? I thought there was a dude walking around up there. I might be wrong, though. You know what? Let's throw myself up here. Yeah, there we go. But yeah. You never played a tactical hack and slash like this one? This one's a bit more tactical, I think, than the other games, because of... Oh wow, you can do that from a huge distance. Because of the difference between this and, like, say, Bloodborne or Dark Souls. It's a bit more tactical. There's more verticality in this one because of the grappling hook. Oops. I almost saw me. So it's probably, like I mentioned at the start of the stream, it's probably more easier to liken it to a Tenchu stealth assassin game. And those are back in, like, PlayStation 2 era. Another ceramic shard. You're more frenetic hack and slash Bayonetta, Kingdom Hearts, DMC. No, yep, makes sense. Yep. Yeah, this one's a bit more tactical, a bit more stealthy. There's nothing down there. Which I quite like this approach. I mean, it's still going to be bloody difficult to kill some of these enemies, but... Oops. Oh. Camera, please. There we go. I'm on top of the world. I wonder... Is there any enemy... There's one guy walking around there. Wonder if I can get that guy first. Let me try and get that guy first. I'm not getting the red symbol on him. Alright, his friend didn't hear that. Another fistful of ash. Ooh, I see a dog. Dogs are never good in these games. Shame, because they're good boys elsewhere. Good boys and girls. What up? Or on goes sugar. Alright. Don't think there's anyone else in this area. No. Alright, let's head back up. Let's go. I think I'm trying to go that way. Yeah, this is. I think Front Software have always been very good at what do you call, not world building, level design. It's always been a major strength of theirs. Oh Christ! You know what? Wasn't quite the death blow I was thinking I was gonna do, but alright, these dogs are way easier. These dogs are so much easier to kill than other games. Yeah, the level design is pretty great in a lot of these games. Hey, Quack Lad. How's it going? Let's commune with the sculpture's idol. Make this a checkpoint. So what do I have here? If I rest, enemies come back. Otherwise, I've got a checkpoint. My attack power is 1. Don't know how to quite increase. I don't know what that meter means either. If I rest, I think I'm okay for resting right now. Yeah, I'll take one of these. Let's go. Actually, yeah, let's go that way. Shuriken wheel. Mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dogen. Can be fit into the shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. While it's palm-sized, a surprising number of shuriken can fit inside the shuriken wheel, as the edges were designed for stacking. A fine example of what can be achieved when one matches mechanical finesse with a shinobi's talent. Cool, so I got a new, a new tool. Went to different clinics today, Quacklad. So did they have any better answers for you? I think your sinus congestion, all that kind of stuff. Shinobi tools can be used on their own. By giving them to the sculptor, they can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic. You can quickly return to the sculpture via travel from the sculptor's idol, or from using the homeward idol, or homeward bone, if you've played the older games. That's you know, I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna be a bit rude there. It saw me. Is it gonna attack? Yeah, it's probably gonna attack. Go. That was a lot more definitive and seemed more thorough with fewer tests. That's good, Quacklad. That's good. That when you meet when you see a doctor who's a bit more, it just comes across as more dedicated to you, which is just more, it's more reassuring. I had that recently with a thing where my first interaction with some doctors gave me a bit of concern, and then the next one put me at rest. It was a completely different person. So it's good when a doctor can allay some fears, or seems a bit more definitive as to what they're actually doing. Can I put this at minus? I still feel the camera speed. Yeah, it's only inverted. It's a bit too quick for me. Bit annoying. Controller config? That's fine. There's no enemies here. He managed to make you laugh. That's good. That's good. He managed to develop a bit more of a personal rapport with you. Also really important. Not just another patient. I jump on that. Close enough. Who's next? There's a dude there. I've got to see enemies. I'm struggling to see where enemies are in some cases. So they're all kind of humanoid. I don't see a way I can get back up there. Ooh. Oh, god damn it. I'll go this way, it was much easier. There we are. Is that guy gonna see me from here, or can I sneak around? I can sneak around. Sneak, sneak, sneak. What do we have this side? So I don't have to attack every enemy I see. However, I do quite like sort of clearing a space and then being able to freely move around it. Yeah, I don't think I can actually take him out. Go. Perilous attacks. Some enemies use unguardable perilous attacks, signified with a danger symbol. When these occur, watch carefully and try to respond properly, as each requires a specific response. L1 is thrust lands, is a deflect. Or sweep lands, jump. Before grab lands, step dodge. Oh, I see. So if they look like they're going to thrust their weapon, I can deflect it. Otherwise, dodge. If there's a sweep, I hope they telegraph which one it is a lot easier than that. That's a sweep. I should have jumped. So it turns out they do telegraph it. There we go. Shit. Oh crap. That was a big hit. Didn't quite. Oh, don't do it. Damn it. I tried to parry that. Didn't work. Ah, I should have jumped. Neil's coming as well. Alright. We got a prayer bead. Well, this prayer bead, offering 4 of them at a sculptor's idol, will increase maximum vitality and posture. Currently the wolf has 1 bead in his possession. And we got a gourd seed as well. Seed from which healing waters continuously spring forth. Give to Emma to increase the maximum uses of the healing gourd. Twisted gourd of medicinal waters was known throughout Ashina since long ago, but it was extraordinary. It was the extraordinary healer Dogen and his pupil Emma who discovered the self-replenishing nature of his seed. with this seed. God, that was a pretty bad slip up there. It's not his seed. That'd be something different. So Emma said that she wouldn't reveal who her master or is it her employer she won't reveal? Are they two different things? It's got good deliveries. Best willing to lurk. No worries, Symbiatch. Very large polyp, at least causing trouble. Your deal septum is definitely going to break back into place. After recovery, that should prevent this sort of thing happening again. Study things up to coals, lesser, and I would build a fluid and pus in the sinus cavity. The lungs would be called pneumonia. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's a good thing it's not in your lungs yet, then. 5 days inpatient care at nearby hospital. Awesome. So is he recommending you to press forward with that, Quack Lad, or is he like, is that something that's going to definitely happen right now, or do you have to? It's like May. It's going to happen in May or something like that. Okay. So where do we have enemies? I like the fact I've got a mini boss taken care of. Kind of want to go up there if I can, but there's a whole area down there as well. So the level design is quite impressive. Nobody here. Can't open this door, no. Like, when do you think you'll have this procedure, Quack Lad? If it's still something that you want to do. Let's see. This way? No, okay. So, nothing else down there. Need to make sure you're making the most of the medicines prescribed. Not the same crap again that the other guy gave. Yeah. Hey! Our light coin purse. Oh, there's a dude right there. There's two dudes right there. Okay. And there's two there as well. I feel like I should go back to where I was. If only to oh, can I jump that? I think there's a way around there, but maybe not from this side. Perhaps this way. I was kind of lucky there. I wasn't sure if I was going to make that. Oh, there's a thing around here. Now the sick should go back to physical surgery ASAP. You have 10 days off for Golden Week, so if possible, kill that time with surgery. Nice. Well, it's not a shame you got to use that time to do that, but I mean, if it means you're not going to miss any work or anything like that, then that's pretty good. Oh. Hello there.
Care to purchase an offering?
An offering?
Indeed. I sell items to be offered to the dead, so they might rest in peace. From the looks of you, I'd wager you know a thing or two about death. Go ahead, buy an offering.
Okay. Okay, what can I sell though? Ah, I can sell like coin purses. It's gonna be a whole bunch of cash. So what's he offering to sell? Firecrackers, nice. Firecrackers from across southern seas can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic to become a prosthetic tool. Makes a deafening sound, frightening to animals. Sold by little Robert and his father to raise funds for their travels. Their voyage brought them to Japan, where they would seek the Undying in an attempt to extend Robert's life. Huh. Okay, I wonder who Robert is. They were going to seek the Undying in an attempt to extend Robert's life, so maybe Senbei is somehow involved in this kind of thing. Jolt powder. You can buy coin purses, which is kind of strange. So wait, if I buy these and sell them back, I mean, I sold them, I think, at like 200, right? Because I just sold him them. That's weird. So I would quite like to get that tool if I can. So I need 500 sen. I don't think I can't really sell anything else right now, so. You'll likely be alone at the time, so you don't mind. If you can time it right, you can go to a couple of the festivals that time. Okay. So it's not a total loss. That's good.
When you find the departed, you'll find the memorial mob. Just like the crows. Wherever your travels take you, make sure you bring some offerings with you.
Sounds vaguely like a threat. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to the point and get my my upgraded prosthetic thing sorted out. Or you might take 1 or 2 of the preceding days off too. Try to work with kids. They're notoriously not sterile and very grabby. They want to avoid going back to work as long as possible after the surgery. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. The enhanced physical attributes option has been unlocked in the sculptor's menu. Here you can spend 4 prayer beads to create a prayer necklace, which will permanently increase your maximum vitality and posture. Okay, well I've only got 1 so far, so I need to deal with that later. I would like to travel. Yep. Let's go back to the dilapidated temple. Going okay, Luigi. Going okay. Haven't died again yet, but time will take care of that. It's gonna happen. So I was just talking to a friend of mine. With yeah, I know what's changed. Alright, let's talk to Emma, because we can make our gourd a bit better.
I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf.
Just message your mother, hope she hasn't booked flight yet. Yeah, it's probably a good time to tell her, oh yeah, don't come to Japan, I will be with you for like a week.
Is this a gourd seed?
Yes. Bring it here. Plant the seed into the gourd. Perfect. Now the volume of medicinal waters in your gourd will increase.
Okay.
Such a strange medicine.
Is it strange? I don't take any offense to that. If it's effective,
You sound like you do.
then that's cause for celebration, whether it's strange or not. That's what my mentor Dogen taught me.
I see.
Please bring me any other gourd seeds you find. I should
What's wrong
be
with his
able
arm?
to further increase the volume of the medicinal water.
So there was a scripted death fight earlier where the enemy cut off his arm, and he woke up with this prosthetic attached to it.
I still don't understand the particular. It appears as though your body. Come and see.
Yeah, we've already spoke about that. Talk to this guy.
I found one.
Does it move? It does.
Shinobi tool?
Yes.
I said before that your
It's
prosthetic
got
arm
a grappling
is a
hook in it,
fang,
which is very cool.
But by fitting shinobi tools to your arm, you'll be able to change the form of that fang. Thick shields, break them into splinters. Swift foes, bring them down from afar. Fitting more devices means more ways to slay your enemies. If there's someone that needs killing, there's a proper way to kill them. That's all there is to it.
Seems you know this prosthetic very well.
I should calm myself. The more I speak of bloodshed, the more demonic my sculptures will become. Give it ear. I'll fit that tool for you.
It's better than, yeah, exactly. It's not better than any armor I've got right now. Oh, fit new prosthetic. Sorry, I thought it was already done. Regular shinobi tools found in the world can be specifically adapted to the shinobi prosthetic via the Fit Prosthetic Tools menu. Okay. And we've got the loaded shuriken, so we can fire shuriken darts now. Let me just quickly look at something. Yep, good. Sorry I'm a bit preoccupied during the stream. It's been a busy week. I've got a thing to go through tonight as well. How much of this game... How much is this game in Sweden? It was 679 krona, I think. Yeah, it was like 650, 680, something like that. It wasn't 700 though. Something like it was a weird number. It was like 679. At least on the PSN. I don't know. It's not on. Is it multi-platform? Because it's published by Activision. So is it on Xbox and PC? I actually didn't even think about that. I think it might be. Is it multi-platform? I think it is. Because it was shown on the Xbox stage, wasn't it? Let's see. Should say somewhere. Yes, it is multi-platform. At least Xbox One. Xbox One. Oh no, there's a PC option. Yes, it is on all platforms. Yep. Yeah, for some reason I just instantly thought it was a PlayStation game, but there we go. So, pull a shuriken, load it into the wheel, and launch a target in a singular flowing motion. And the swiftly thrown shuriken damages enemy vitality and posture, particularly against those with a tendency to take to the air. To know? So R2 shuriken throw.
If you want more forms for that fang of yours, you'll need to search for more shinobi tools. There's no turning back from this path now. The least I can do is load your arm.
That's fair enough. The equipped. Yep. Open the equipment menu. Use prosthetic tool. Switch prosthetic tool. Okay. By pressing triangle. Oh, I'd have to equip it? Oh yeah, okay. So I can only equip certain tools. Okay.
You need? No matter what I do, thus is the fate of those who owe a deep karmic debt.
Okay.
You'll understand when you try carving one for yourself one day. So, need something?
Nope. We're good.
Another time then. I'll let...
So I actually kind of want to try out my shuriken thing. It's 12 krona cheaper than it was in Japan. Spirit emblems are required to activate prosthetic tools and are consumed each time those abilities are used. Spirit emblems can be obtained from defeated enemies in the world and purchased from sculpture idols. If you pass near them, they'll find their way to you. Ah, okay. So I've got 2 idols there. Interesting. So can I try it here?
Oh, you may use
Training. Attacks.
In that case, I stand as your opponent.
Near so crazy expensive here? They're the same price? Oof. It's been out for a while as well. Shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Oh yeah, we know that. What I want to do is this. This. Okay, so I can use it twice, and that was the... Oh wow, you can actually hold it for a bit longer for a stronger attack. Here we go.
Face me again.
Okay, are we done? How do we stop this? Maybe after 3. Yep. Okay.
Come back whenever you like. If you have tech.
Alright, see ya. Alright, so I need to go just near an idol. And I should get more of these things. Like immune. Purchase spirit emblems. Ah, and they cost 10. That's not bad actually. That's somewhat cheap. I'll pick 3. Yeah, but when? Yeah, exactly. It's really cool. I quite like it so far. It's not been too. Some of the enemies haven't been too difficult, but I mean, to be fair, I have just started, so I expect them to get significantly harder. What a unit! I know, right? What an absolute unit. Okay, so now that I'm here, there were enemies here. Like there was a dog or something. Ah, there we are. Stab. Yeah, thankfully these things only take like 1 hit. Okay. Now, why would this branch be here? Oh, what is that? There is a way down there. Ooh, okay, I'm very curious. There's clearly something there. Oops. Oop. Yeah, I know which platform exactly. There's a couple of platforms to choose from. You have all the platforms. Well, apart from Switch. Oh, he started walking away. Damn, I was going to walk up behind him and stab him. I kind of want to go this way instead. Gachin's Sugar. This one, what does this one do? Suppresses sound and presence for a time, making the user harder to detect. Okay, bite the cannon and take the Gachin stance to impart its inhuman benediction. The assassins do Senpou's dirty work, once hired guards, now extensions of the monk's will in their quest for undeath. Get on Android. Okay, this isn't exactly where I thought this would be. Because that is where I thought it would be. Would it be insane if I tried to get there? Yes, it would be. There's no other way to that platform that I can see. Okay. I love the snow that it kicks off. I wonder if there's an exit somewhere else. Okay. I have no idea where I am now. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. There are several people here. I feel like I should definitely attack them, but just not right now. Let's go back up. Oops. Really? Here we go. Yeah, so I actually want to go back and head around the areas that I skipped. Like fighting these guys, for example. If at all possible. Uh-oh. Saw me. Not very stealthy. Go. Shit's gone down. Alright. So I've escaped a little bit. Everything's okay. That's where I was fighting that guy. This area is the one I want to go to. There's a guy there. Shit, I got broken there. That's my own damn fault. It plays a ninja type fella. They're dictated by character creation or gear. There is no character creation. Who you play is who you get. There is... Shit. Alright. There are different styles, but, I mean, primarily you're not supposed to be taking on groups of enemies like this. Shit. Go. I got super lucky there. I got very lucky. Uh-oh. Okay. He barely hit me there. Shit. Jesus Christ. Could you not? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Ah, damn it. Should be taking two at once. That's a bad idea. I'm out. I am out. Go, 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 go. Wrong button. Oh, that went terribly wrong. It looks easier? No. Like, for all the attacking that I didn't land a lot of blows. That, all I really did was they deflected a lot and I deflected some. I got hit. It's easier in some ways, but no, it's not. It's not easier. I've died less. That's because I can escape more. That makes sense. Like, I have the ability to escape, which I didn't have before. So in that respect, it's a bit easier. Shit, I thought I was going to land on top of him. That was a mistake. There we go, he's dead. Oh, there's a big hammer guy. Right. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Whoop. It's just quite different, yes. It's just quite different. It's, yeah. Like, one-on-one combat is a bit, it's just different. Go. Like, the stealth elements are quite good. We'll just quickly grab everything. Yep, good. That was me trying to get any coins that I've missed. There's a guy right there. I thought I could land on top of him, but I was wrong. Yeah, I mean, some of this, a lot of this is me. I have to be better with my parrying and such, which I'm not good at. Fighting more than one enemy, I'm not very good at either. Oh, if that enemy stays there. Nope, they're dropping off. Good. This one. Alright. Got rid of him. Where'd the other guy go? You just go this way? Where did the other guy go? Big dude's over there. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. There we go. Dead. Alright, so the big ones you can get if you do stealth. That's good. That was good to know. Whew, okay. I feel a little bit more relaxed now. Are you down there? Yeah, I don't know where the other enemy went. They just disappeared. I guess they went like on their main way back down that way, but not really sure. Yeah, I mean, so my symbiote. I mean, I had to run away. That was not exactly what I meant to do, but you know what, I'll take it. I'll take it. So that's where that enemy went. We are now free in this area. Although I have no health items at all now. So yeah, that's what I get for not being stealthy. Or thinking I can take on more. Is there mystical magical stuff? Yes. There is. You can't use magic. Like, it's not like Dark Souls where I can like ping magic from like the other side of the map. But there is a fantastical element to the game. I would say that. I feel like that's probably not the best place to go. I talk to you? Yes.
Oh, is that... My son, have you seen the young master?
I'm gonna say I'm not your son.
I'm not your son.
There you go again, Inosuke. You always tease that I'm getting senile, but a mother knows her own son. Well, anyway, take this bell. It's a charm I made with the young master in mind. Please, offer it to Buddha for his sake.
Okay. Thank you. Young Lord's bell charm. The bell charm received from an old woman who asked that it be offered to Buddha. Bell charms protect their holders through Buddha's divine protection. If one finds themselves the owner of another's bell charm, offering it to Buddha, offering it to Buddha on their behalf is common courtesy. The sculptor at the dilapidated temple can advise on how it should be offered. Okay.
Inosuke, my son, have you offered the bell charm to Buddha? Have you tried the rundown temple with that stubborn sculptor in it?
We could do that.
Sure, you'll find Buddha there.
I know I know where there is one exactly. So we can do that for her. Go. Let's kill some giant chickens. Or roosters, I should say. Go. Very stealthy. Coin purse. Our coin purse. And this as well. Excellent. I think we've got enough to get the firecrackers. No, I think we do have enough money in there for that. The magic is setting and to make some mechanics make sense. Leveling up, etc. Not magic missile type Yes, exactly. Like I've got this magical refilling gourd, which refills my health, for example. Like that's magic. I've got this prosthetic arm, which somehow works. Is also some kind of magic. Jump this way. Oop. Nope, that guy sees me. Or will see me. Let's go that way. Ooh, Amiibo Balloon of Wealth. Amiibo Balloon filled with fountainhead water imbued with the blessing of wealth. One pops the golden Amiibo Balloon and prays those in its water splashes upon acquire more coin for a period of time. Amiibo means aquatic life or life born of the water. The Ashina consider the fountainhead water itself to be worthy of worship. Alright, good to know. So if I'm about to start killing a load of easy mobs for money, then I can use that to get more. Like a wood prosthetic arm, yeah. I guess it is. Go. I'll take that. So I want to get back on top of there and talk to the merchant we have up there. That's my goal. Instead of going through this gate. Oh, I can actually look up here. There we go. I was actually looking, like, moving my neck back there.
Care to purchase an offering?
I'm going to sell you some stuff. So, we've got... I'm not going to sell that. We've got a couple of these. And I'm going to buy firecrackers.
Don't use that thing. They're very intelligent. Cruelty.
Alright, so don't attack crows. Got it. I'm going to go back to offer that pendant thing to Buddha. I know I'm making very slow progress in this, but that's just the way it's going to be. I don't exactly race through Souls games. The menu art makes you think of Neo. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think Neo 2 comes out later on, I think, this year. And we've also got Ghosts of Tsushima. So, it's gonna be good if you want to play as a samurai, shinobi, ninja person. It's a good year. Good year for it. Or I guess actually Neo came out 2 years ago, I think. There's a nice trend happening for it. Let's talk to this guy. Oops, wrong button.
What is it?
Seems to me your battle sense has returned. You're more like a shinobi than before, if only a little. Take this.
Ooh, Shinobi Esoteric Text. A book of secrets that detail the variety of techniques employed by shinobi. Grants the ability to learn shinobi-style skills. Within this text are the innermost secrets of the shinobi arts, such as attacks performed in the air, hiding one's body to avoid detection. Such moves can never be practiced by samurai.
What is it?
Shinobi techniques. Recorded within are fighting techniques that cannot be performed by samurai.
Okay.
Whether you make use
I'll tell you in a second, Quacklad.
is up to you. Shinobi aren't the only ones with their own fighting techniques.
Okay. Yeah, so Ghost of Tsushima is a game developed by... What is it? Is it Sucker Punch? I think. Sucker Punch previously did the infamous games. So Infamous Second Son was the latest one, or I guess First Light technically was the latest one. So they are, I think they are making a samurai-esque game. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just chatting to my friend again. Yeah, if you can Google it, there is an E3 demo for Ghost of Tsushima. It's TSU SHIMA, I think. So it's Tsushima. Probably not pronouncing it perfectly correctly, but yeah, it's a game. I think it's Sucker Punch that are making it. And it was shown at E3. I want to say last year. I think it was hinted at previously before that, but it was shown off last year. I don't know when it's coming out. I had to guess. If I had to guess, if it's not this year, it'll be next April. The Last of Us 2, I don't know when that's going to come out either, because there's one or two games that Sony have still yet to properly show off. Like Days Gone comes out in April, I think, or is it May? Something like that. And that only leaves The Last of Us 2, and Ghost of Tsushima, and whatever the hell Death Stranding is. So I don't quite know what Sony has left for this current generation, and if they, let's say they're talking about PS5 in the very near future, let's at the nearest time, let's say it's next year. As a complete guess, let's say it's next November it comes out, then I would say April for Days Gone, then maybe Ghost of Tsushima comes out in August, potentially, like the Spider-Man window. I think that was like June or August or something, wasn't it? June, July, August. Maybe September at the latest, to avoid the big third-party titles coming out. Because Sony don't typically release their first-party games in the same window as the third-party titles, because they don't have to. It makes sense to not smother your first-party titles with the third-party titles that get launched on your platform as well, that do really well. So they can sell it whenever. Which means next January or February or April May could be The Last of Us 2. That's assuming the PS5 is in the very near future. If it's 2 years away, they've got a lot more breathing room, obviously, but I digress. Only an esoteric text of a combat style will allow its skill to be acquired in the Sculptor's Idle skill menu. Each enemy defeated provides skill experience. Skill points are acquired once enough experience is gained, which can be spent to unlock skills. Some skills can also be learned by obtaining items or defeating enemies. Okay, cool.
I can hear the ring of a bell chime.
You mean...
No worries, Wycliffe. I can post it later in Discord if I remember.
That bell. Have you seen it before?
No. It is unfamiliar.
It appears the bell disagrees. I think it's trying to tell you something.
What?
Give it as an offering. The kind-faced Buddha near the wall is different from the Buddhas I make. It was carved by the hand of the true sculptor.
Okay. Present. No. I don't actually have anything here. I realized. Oh, wait, no, I do. I've got the Shinobi Firecracker. So, yeah. Unleashes an explosive flash that briefly blinds foes and inflicts posture damage on beast types. Has a wide frontward field of effect that can impact multiple foes at once. Suitable for temporarily immobilizing enemies and particularly good for scaring beasts. There we go. I think that's it.
Another time then.
Let's check this out. Oops, I keep pressing X to interact with stuff. What does offering this bell do? And does that woman think I'm her son? Am I her son?
Close your eyes. Hear the bell.
My real name... Was it Inosuke? I think that's what she said.
bell's chime will stir.
No. Your character's male.
And awaken old memories.
But there was an old woman that gave us a spell. Oh, this is the memory mechanic in this game. I've just realized. Like, this is how you go to other levels. You essentially go back and play a memory. At least I think so. Either I'm going to get a cutscene. But still. Yeah, here we go. This is a whole different... This is a whole new level. I can only carry 3 of these at once. Okay, fair enough. And it looks like I can actually fast travel back here as well. Fire skills menu has been unlocked in the Sculptor's Idol menu. These skills can be learned by spending skill points in this menu. So I've actually got 1 skill point available, so I'm going to use that. New skills can be acquired by spending skill points in the skill menu. New combat styles can be learned through obtaining esoteric texts for each style. There are 3 types of skills: combat arts, shinobi martial arts, and latent skills. Combat arts must be equipped to be used, but shinobi martial arts and latent skills are always in effect upon being acquired. I've only got shinobi arts for now. And only these ones are available. So I've got the whirlwind slash. Let's see. A spinning attack that can hit several enemies at once. Sharp cut, combined with the force of a spin, can strike multiple foes and deal damage even when guarded. When surrounded by enemies, the shinobi technique can cut open a path to victory. No worries, Quack. Have a good sleep, and hopefully talk to you tomorrow if you're around. Okay, so I should probably buy this. Go. How do you actually do it? L1, R1. Okay. Try to remember that one. They have different colors, so what does that mean? What's the new discovery update? What's that, Torbus? What's the discovery update? Oh, episode. Oh, right, sorry, Star Trek Discovery. Right. Gotcha. Combat arts are special attack skills based on the strengths of the fighting style they belong to. They must be equipped in the equipment menu to be used and can be learned through the skill menu or found in the special esoteric texts. R1 while holding L1, perform equipped combat art. If I were to do this... Wait. Oh, we need to actually equip it first. Idiot, it just told me that. Okay, so combat arts. R1 slash. Kinda cool. Yeah, Star Trek Discovery, yep. I swear, I've heard really good things about it. I don't know anything about it at all. I don't know what time period it is, I don't know who the characters are. I just know that I've just heard of it, and I've heard it's really good. You don't know anything about Star Trek? I like Star Trek, but I've not watched it in a long time. Like, I used to love watching Voyager with my dad. I always kind of preferred, and this is going to sound really terrible because I work in a Star Wars game, but I actually kind of prefer Star Trek sometimes over Star Wars. Like, Star Wars is a bit more, well, it's space magic. It's a bit more wizards and knights and stuff like that, but it's in space. Whereas Star Trek has always been a bit more technology and politically focused. That makes sense. There's a whole, like, Prime Directive and all that kind of stuff, as well as, like, it's assumed that Earth is, like, well, A, Earth exists, and B, how we interact with new species. We're meant to be exploring the galaxy. It's got this kind of pioneer thing to it. But also, I can only assume that Earth, everyone gets along. Like, there's no troubles on Earth. It's this one big peaceful, you know, we're all working towards one goal thing. Which is something that is in sci-fi quite a lot whenever Earth is involved. Watch the Orville's Far More Honest and Star Trek roots. Yeah. Or Orville's pretty good.
What happened?
Thieves at Hirata Estate. You must hurry. The divine error.
What year is it?
What year? An odd question.
Tell me.
It's the year of the Dragon Spring pilgrimage.
Oh, and he's dead.
Dragon Spring pilgrimage. That was 3 years ago. What is this? The sculptor mentioned...
Star Trek is way less sexist. I mean, nowadays, probably yes, compared to when it first started. Well, that being said, though, when it first started, it was progressive in its own way. It had, I think, one of the first on-screen interracial kisses. In terms of sexism, I mean, a lot of the female characters' skirts are super short, but that could also be the 60s. So it's a very 60s looking thing. I don't think it was until Next Generation where a lot of female characters had like, well, they wear trousers. It's a little thing. It's not quite like, it's not maybe hugely significant, but compared to Slave Leia, yes. Okay, in that case, yes. Although that, again, that being said, in the 60s, some of the old alien costumes are a little bit revealing. Maybe some of the alien costumes.
3 years ago.
There's only so many ways you can dress characters sometimes
The sculptor mentioned
when you don't have like prosthetics like today.
I don't remember any of this.
But
it appears this is the past.
Many male characters wore dresses. Yeah, that's true. Slave Leia is also... You wouldn't do that now. Like, there's no way you'd put, like, Rey in that situation, for example. Absolutely no way. Whoops. Oh, I thought it was a death bolt. Yeah, something like that, Quackloud. Yeah, I know what you mean. It was like casual wear. It was like a tunic, like a Roman tunic or something like that. Oh, I totally didn't read that. What's that? Dowsing powder heals the burn status abnormality, and for a time decreases burn buildup, increases burn resistance, and reduces damage from incoming burn attacks. That's good to know. Oh, I'm sure Jabba loves them. I'm sure Jabba loves them. Big sleazy slug that he is. Those big unofficial... Sorry, I'm looking at the same time. AMA. A lot of questions on Reddit, Twitter, and Discord. Oh, awesome. Was there anything anything new you didn't know about before? So how the hell... Oh, there we go. Was there anything that you wanted to ask or wanted to know that they didn't answer? Although I don't know, obviously, if they didn't answer it, there's a reason. Nah, I don't think I can. There's not a lot for the mode. Oh, the new game mode, yes. Gene Roddenberry was told he was not allowed so many women in the main cast and couldn't have the interracial kiss. Couldn't have so many ethnicities in the main cast, so he did what anyone would do and ignored that. Yep, makes sense. Yeah, the original Star Trek is definitely ahead of its time in a lot of regards. Pretty incredible. I'm good, deflected that. I'm picking up a lot of dowsing powder from people, which leads me to believe I'm going to be set on fire a lot. Oh shit! Ow! 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 All right. Oh, that's bullshit. I absolutely slashed at them. These dogs are way easier to deal with than in previous From Software games. So much easier. These as well. Yeah, obviously they can't answer a lot. Like, it's a really annoying thing. The whole being part of a publicly traded company means that, yeah, there is... In March, we can't really detail a lot of what we want to detail going beyond March. For a lot of, like, it's not like a company thing. It's a publicly traded company thing, and it happens with any publicly traded company. It's not just games or EA specifically, which is really annoying, and it sucks for players because they want to know these things, but there's not much we can do about it. Yeah, exactly. It's the SEC. Yeah, to prevent any insider trading or anything like that towards the end of the financial year. It's weird, but that's how it is. Oh, shit. Yeah, April we can detail a bit further. We can go a bit further in a few months. I don't know how much further we can share anything, but there will be probably a better chance of getting a roadmap in April than you will in March. The possession balloon, okay. If one pops the vibrant green balloon in praise, those in its water splashed upon have a higher chance, excuse me, of obtaining items. Cool. Well, Battlefield 5's roadmap doesn't announce anything new, Torbis. It's all stuff they've detailed before. They're just putting it into a roadmap. So it's nothing. There's nothing new in Battlefield 5's roadmap, I think. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, by the way, because I haven't looked. I looked at the map and I'm pretty sure all of it's been announced so far. I'm fairly confident of that. Like, actually, let's get Battlefield 5's map, roadmap up. So Firestorm's been announced already. People know about that. Combined arms, new missions. I think that was also detailed, or at least it was hinted towards. Like that's new content for existing content. If that makes sense. Doesn't have a huge impact. Mercury new map. I believe that's part of one of the new maps for Greece, which was also announced. Outpost new game mode. I don't know about that one. That I think I'm wrong here. This may have blown my assumption out the water. Outpost I don't know about. I don't know if they've said anything like that before. Up close and personal. New maps and modes. It's pretty vague. Marita new map. I don't know if that's Greece as well. I don't know. Urban combat new map. That's not really. There's no detail there. Doesn't tell you where. Doesn't tell you what. And chapter 5 doesn't tell you what that is either. So, at least from what I can see here, there are some things that have been announced already, or are a continuation of a thing that's already out, with the exception of Outpost, which I don't think we've been talked about before. But I think Mercury is the Greek map, which has been talked about. So yeah, maybe my theory isn't quite wrong. I'm not sure. Hey Enroth, good to see you, dude. It's been a little while. How's life? Hope everything's good with you. Here. I've got to say, I really like the exploring in these worlds. I always find exploring in the Souls games stressful. Also, I missed something over there, it looks like. I'm gonna go back. Also, I just saw a giant fish in the river. Everything's great? Awesome, dude. Glad to hear it. Did anyone see the... Yeah, there it is. Look at the size of that fish. That is a big fish. Doesn't... Oh, I forgot. My character can swim. I wonder how far it can swim. There's a whole bunch of stuff over there. It's a big koi. But this game I haven't started yet. How am I liking it? How far? I'm not far at all. I am not far in this game at all. It is... I'm enjoying it so far. It's definitely... It's different and similar at the same time. I totally forgot to read that as well. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Where did I... Treasure Carps go? Yes, I played the Souls. I played Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and Bloodborne. I've played a little bit of Demon Souls, but I haven't finished it. I've barely started it, to be fair. I think I beat like the first boss, which was Phalanx. And that's like the start of the game, so yeah, I've not played Demon Souls a whole bunch. But I've played the other ones. And so yeah, this game feels both similar and different. It's a weird thing to say. Like, movement-wise, it feels quite quick like Bloodborne, and attacking feels more responsive, whereas Bloodborne and Dark Souls, there was a proper weight behind them. There's weight behind this as well, but it doesn't feel like you're trapped in that animation. The big thing that's different about this one is the blocking, or is the deflecting. There's a lot more parrying in this. I barely parried in the previous games at all, and I wasn't very good at it. But I feel like this game is better. It's easier to parry in this one, but that doesn't make it easy. It's still very difficult, and the enemies hit hard. The posture system is pretty cool though. I like it. There's having a jump button. Actually, the grappling hook and stuff is pretty fun. I quite like the grappling hook. Here we go. So I picked up a treasure carp scale. So the average person is just a beautiful scale, but there are some who exalt a certain master who considers these scales among the precious things in the world. For this reason, collecting them could be worthwhile. Good to know. Whoop. Yeah, it's pretty cool in Roth. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite enjoying it so far. I'm gonna try and avoid that giant fish. Again, I like the exploration. Like, I feel like the levels before weren't quite like this. Like, you couldn't explore quite like this. So level design wise is pretty cool. Oh, is there a thing here? Did I just see a fish? Did I play Neo? No, I've got it downloaded though. It's on my hard drive. It's on my PS4, but I've never played it. Yet to play it. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Hopefully no giant car will eat me. What's this? I do. Blah blah. Attacking fish gives good mats. Let's try and attack them. I don't see they're still doing some Star Wars and still 5 years on license. Yeah, we'll have more to talk about later in the year. Oh, it could be next month. Torbis. But we've still got some updates to ship. Okay, so I can give him this to get Divine Grass. Withered Red Gourd. What does this do? Reduces burn build up. Mask fragment. A fragment of an old dancer's mask. The origin must have been broken into several pieces. This fragment appears on the right side of the mask. And floating passage text. Unleash. Oh, sorry. Compendium on the combat art. Floating passage. Okay, so I can trade. Oh, right. I should hold on to what I've got. I don't think this is. One small part of Ashina is exceedingly old. The ancient soil, rocks, and water that pervaded the land are said to have attracted the attention of the gods. Dr. Dogen studied the plants in his ancient place, resulting in the recipe for this special medicine. Tempted, but I'm gonna hold on to what I've got. How do I attack this fish? Yo, bite me. I sincerely hope you jump out of the water and attack me, because there's no way I'm swimming in there with you. Oh, coin purse, okay. Yeah, rough start, but yeah, we've actually the team. To be fair, I was there when I joined DICE. We were a couple months away from launch, like 3 months I think from launch. Missed. Can I fight in the water? I can. You can fight in the water. What? Okay, interesting. So I was there for a couple months. I was there for a little bit afterwards, but then moved to Battlefield 5. And then I've only been back on the project, back on Star Wars for the last 2 months, I think. So the team, I've not really been part of it, to be honest, but the team themselves have done really well to sort of bring Star Wars back a little bit. Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit. Because we still have a huge amount of dedicated fans who play the game every week, in some form. We've got a pretty good plan for like live things like triple XP weekends and Starfighters, you know, things like that, like only night maps for a weekend, like those things. The team have done extremely well. I'm actually quite happy I'm back to sort of keep working on it with them. So we've got some plans. We've got some plans, but we can't detail any of them at all. We can't get too far ahead of ourselves either. We need to take a look at what we've got and see what we can do and make it better before we start adding like a whole bunch of stuff on top of it. So I need to do a lot of different things, but I'm pretty happy to be back on that team. Go down that way. There's a thing there I'd like to get. Oh boy, this is a mess, isn't it? I definitely want to jump on this guy's head. Heyo! Oh, that's a lot of dudes. I'm out. I'm out. Run away! Run away! Oh, too far away from that. I'm gonna hide here. There we go. Those archers there are gonna be a problem. Music's died away though, so I think they were gonna stop looking for me. How much blood does the game intend to have? Lots. Lots and lots of it. Whee! A lot of fall damage, which I appreciate. All this been in development for? Oh, the game? Oh, I mean, if you include the live service part of it, because we do bug fix and we do add more stuff to it and change it. That's a good question. Let's see, if it's been about a year and a half since launch, let's add another. Actually, I don't know. I have no idea actually. Oh, Sekiro. Sekiro. That's a good question as well. I think 2 years, 3 years, because it was first shown off. I think 2 E3s ago. This was on the Microsoft stage, though, I think, last year. I didn't grab anything there, damn it. So I don't know how long Sekiro's been in development for. A couple of years, though. Yeah, SMBI just a little bit like that. Although they've not quite stood down yet, have they? They're still there. This came in English, I know, right? Alright. Oh, I fell off. God damn it. Actually, that was not my intention. Whoop. Let's jump over here for a second, because they're gonna start throwing things at me. Yep. Alright, so I'm probably gonna die here, but we'll see how it goes. We're an archer. Cool. Ow, ow. Okay, okay. Thank you, iframes. Here we are. Oh, I was looking the wrong way. Shit. It's gonna hurt. Nope, we're okay. Alright, whoops. I think it... Yeah, thankfully the arrows are pretty easy to dodge. Do I get a bit of health back for the fighting? I think I might. I'm not sure. There's a door I can open there. I'm gonna switch to this. It's a lot of blood. Doesn't open from that side. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, there's 3 dudes in there as well. I prefer not to fight multiple people at the same time, if I can help it. Because as you can see, I'm a bit squishy. I have nothing to jump up and grab onto. I can't hide anywhere. They're already so focused on the noise. One dude just saw me. Excellent. Alright, screw it. Let's go. Uh-oh. Is it okay here? I think the person inside the house is also pissed off. That's Dragon Rot, I think, Luigi. Hello. That's one. Alright, there's an archer there. The archer should be able to fight. It's the other one I don't know. Ah, there you are. I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna bait them around the corner. Hopefully they can stay where they are and... It's a bit overused. A little bit. What up? Oh. I was a bit too early. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Shit. Alright, I need to get rid of the archer first, because that's going to be a problem. Thank you, iframes. Go. Okay, dealt with. Whew. There we go. No stress. Although I will have more health. So I've got no more health items left. Fortunately. Sneak through here. Character's quite small compared to everyone else. A little bit. A little bit. So yeah, the grey mark on the side of my face. I think that's Dragon Rot. It becomes a thing later on in the game, but right now it's not really explained to you what that is. And so far, I think I've only died once. So I think there's a mechanic in the game where I think the more Dragon Rot you have, which is the more times you die and the more times you resurrect yourself, the less you sort of start to emit this like poisonous cloud around you, and some characters start coughing and they won't talk to you, and it can close off some quest lines. So you do have to sort of heal yourself from the Dragon Rot now and again. What that means, though, I don't right know, because I've not really reached that point in the game to discover what that is and how to get rid of it. But it's on like it's been part of the marketing and all that kind of stuff. I think that's how I found out about it. Bite the candy and take the Echo Stance to impart Human Benediction. Boost attack power. Nice. Like how in games they speed up the Uzi RPM. Really? How can I go? Oh, I can maybe jump up there if I get close enough. Let's go this way. Yep, random sugar candy. That's just how it is. I guess the door doesn't open. Whoop. What up? Oh, me. I'm up. Okay, so we got a dog there. Dude walking around there. I thought I heard somebody snoring. Or maybe it's the dog growling. Where's the dog? Oh, it's there. Because I'm more likely to attack the human, honestly. I don't care too much about the dog. Shit. Okay, there we go. Woke somebody up. Oh, I woke up the dude way up there. Oh, there's an archer up there. I didn't see that. Okay, nobody else here. Where is he? He's up there, okay. Don't know if I can actually jump to him. I don't think anyone else can see me here, so I'm gonna go and go this way. I say that and immediately got found. I was way out in the open there. Oh, hello. Alright. Good to have an exit plan, I think. And I might exit right now. Oh, shit. They know where I am. Hey, Tomari. How's it going? It has been a little while. How are you doing today? How's your weekend? I've got some healing pellets back. That's good though. At the very least, I've got that going for me. I think I might just have to take out the archer. There we go. Tell you what, come fight me down here. Perfect. Ow. Ow. Okay. There we go. Whew. Alright. Can relax a little bit more now. Only just slightly. Guy over there. Yeah, I should hug the walls. That would be actually better. Yeah, I'm still playing it kind of like a normal, quote unquote normal game. But there are. I should hug the walls. In fact, yeah, let's do that. Peek around the corner, but. It doesn't really help me, actually, does it? It doesn't help at all. In here. Stealthy, stealth, stealth. Oh, Jesus. It's so funny, like, the camera got really up close to the back of the character's head for a second. I thought his hair was a person. I was like, oh god. I've ran into somebody. Turn there. There's nowhere I can get around him either. Can't like jump on top of him or like on top of a tree or something to get around. Oops. I could, however, jump and attack him there. I could jump off the roof and get him. I think. You hug the wall and you suddenly start to chat up a wall. I don't know. Oh, there's 4 of them around here. Shit. Alright. Got you. Come fight me. Come fight me. Do it, you cowards. Alright, fine, you're doing it. Whoop. There we go. That's one. Whoops. Oh, damn it. Shit. Oh my god, block, please. Nope. I'm awful. I'm awful at games. Shit! Oh, I died. Damn it. I was trying to jump away. And get away from that. That's death number 2, actually. I've not died that much so far. Because I've been...
Take my blood and live.
I've been cheesy and like pulling them around cards and stuff. Alright. I'll resurrect. Stay down after being knocked to the ground, surely means death. Safety roll can be used to recover from being knocked down or posture broken. When posture broken or knocked down, press X or circle to safety roll. Alright. The Divine Heir's Blood grants the ability to return from the dead using resurrective power. One charge is always restored by resting at a sculpture's idol. Killing enemies restores additional charges. Resurrection becomes unusable immediately after using it. Killing enemies will make it available again. There we go. Right. There we go. That's all I had to do. He had one little bit of health on him. There we go. So I need to kill that guy. Let's get around this way. And hopefully he doesn't see me. Alright, dog. Where are you? Jesus Christ. Shit, I've lost him. Where is he? Rather than silver? Yeah, I think I was hit with oil. Which means I shouldn't go anywhere near any fire for a while. Much as I can help it. I was hit with oil. I think it's going to slowly come off me. Or the dragon rot is super severe, and that's just what I look like now. Did I hit the dog into that position? Oh. Pretty sad looking, actually. Flame barrel. Iron barrel that spews fire. Can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic. It's become a prosthetic tool. Difficult to control the rage-filled red eyes with the power of man alone. However, a fire-based weapon can be a means of resisting them. They are said to fear fire above all else. Okay, so they got red eyes. They don't like fire. Good to know. If you're wondering why that effect appears in my character, I'm holding square. That brings, like, basically brings money to me from downed enemies. I don't have to go and pick them up from every single one. It's only asleep. You haven't killed it. So yeah, second time I've died. And so far, so good. I'm hoping to get to a checkpoint. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is there an arch or something up there? Maybe. I'm hoping the dragon rot's gonna disappear, or this is oil and it's gonna wash off. I don't really fancy getting hit by fire.
Worthless bastards. Hello. You are shinobi, if I'm not mistaken. Take the shinobi axe from the temple.
Okay.
And split their skulls wide open. Please.
Will do. Poor guy. I don't see anyone there. I know for a fact there's an enemy hiding. Or not hiding, but there's an enemy there that will see me. Or is aware of my presence. Yep. Surprise! Yep. Absolutely ridiculous. I should not have done that. That was super risky. Plain old jar. Sorry, plain oil jar. When the jar breaks, oil covers everything nearby. Enemies doused in oil are easily set alight, causing them to take additional vitality damage from fire attacks and making them more vulnerable to burn the burn state's abnormality. I think that's what it said. Abnormality. Bokan's sugar. What does this do? Reduces posture damage taken. And shortcut. Go. I'm tempted to go right back to the health point, basically. Or sorry, the save point. Ooh, he's dropped.
We burning this temple next, boss? No, leave it. Go on to the next one. But if there's any offerings, we could give them to Lord Juzo. Enough! We don't take from Buddha. How many times do I have to tell you before it sinks into your thick skull? Please, don't get angry at me, boss. I'm sorry my skull's so thick.
I'm sorry my skull's so thick. Tempted to go in here. Surprise kill that guy. Or one of them anyway, maybe. I got lucky. Sneaking around. There's nowhere I can jump up. Nobody heard that. Everything's fine. Trying to jump up there. Jump over there. I can jump on top of that. Actually. One. There we go. That's two. Nice. Who's in here? Oh, I'll take that. I'm not afraid to take things from Buddha. The Shinobi Axe of the Monkey. Heavy black iron axe used by the Shinobi. Can be fitted to the Shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. This boorish axe is used less for cutting and more for breaking things with its weight. Once the favoured weapon of a Shinobi known as the Bounding Monkey of the Sunken Valley, it was lost along with his left arm. Oh, there you go. How convenient. So, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that means, like, if I attach that, I can break shields now, essentially. That's the only place you get more tools. But in a Buddha offering. I mean, yeah. Right. Giant chickens in there that might mess up my day. Also, oops. You got all your javelins, masterwork, and anthem. All you need is one more masterwork, and you've got them all to masterwork. Holy crap, dude! That's a lot. That's amazing. I've only still got my storm. I've not actually tried my other ones yet. Another giant chickens here. Gonna surprise me. I've not actually been taking any damage from the giant chickens. I just really don't want to fight them because it's gonna be one of those enemies that I think is gonna be super easy to kill and it's gonna just mess me up. Bloodborne does have weird birds. It's true. Yeah, the chicken on your plate. I mean, they become aware. Became aware, I should say. More medicinal pellets, that's good. I'm actually going to use one right now. You can see, I don't know if you can see it with if I'm covering it or not. I am covering it. I'll move my camera slightly further up. So you can see that is where, that little circular symbol below my camera, that's the thing that tells me I can resurrect again at a later date. It's, oh, there's one more over there. That's the thing that tells me I can get up and do this again. So as you can see, the next time I die, I will die properly. I survive the next encounter. Where's this giant? I saw one. Oh, there they are. There's two of them. Excellent. Thank you. Iframes. That's one thing I hope never changes in a FromSoft software game. Is the iframes. They've saved me a lot. Also, I love the posture system. Like once you knock them down, it's a one-hit kill. It's very cool. It's very empowering as well. Technically, it's animal abuse, yeah. I'm sure Peter will be petitioning to save all the chickens in this game. Okay, I think I'm going to go back to the temple instead of pushing further ahead. From this point, I've got a shortcut, so it'll be quicker coming back this way. But I would like to get the Shinobi attachment added to me, the axe, and I'd like to see what else I can do to power up a little bit. Chicken lives matter. Actually, well, I've got two. Actually, buy these. Acquire the latent skill at Shinobi's Karma body. Increases the maximum number of spirit emblems that can be held. Spirit emblems are manifestations of regret. Those regretful of their vile actions are haunted by many spirit emblems. Shinobi who have killed many must bear the physical toll of these sins. Or, I can do mid-air deflection. Allows one to guard against or deflect enemy attacks in mid-air. Guns and other projectile weapons deal additional damage to airborne targets, and this technique can serve to prevent that damage. A Shinobi is not shot down so easily. L1 in mid-air is mid-air guard. Okay. The moment an enemy attack lands while in the air, mid-air deflect. Okay. Not sure what I'd rather go with, honestly. Alternatively, I can do this. Acquires the Shinobi martial art Mikiri Encounter. Enables one to counter enemy thrust attacks by stomping down on an enemy's weapon, dealing a large amount of damage to posture. It's nearly impossible to perceive the speed of a thrust, but not for the sharp eyes of Shinobi. What happens when you run out of resurrections? You properly die, and you have to go back and you have to be resurrected from your last checkpoint. Basically respawning at your bonfire in Dark Souls. You need a point of reference. So I would lose my progress, basically. I'd have to basically go back and do it all again. I've got 2 points here. I could do that, but... Like this one, that's an actual technique. That's a combat art. This one I think is just it's a thing I can just do. It's just a skill. I'll take the skill. And requires the Shinobi martial art, mid-air combat art. Allows one to perform combat arts while in mid-air. Ooh, okay. So if I jump in mid-air, I could do like the combat slash. The whirlwind slash, sorry. Interesting. Okay. I don't have enough prayer beads, but I would like to do is travel back to the dilapidated temple. And then when you do the mission, do you get a resurrection back? You get it back, I think it said you get it back from killing enemies. And resting, I think, at checkpoints. Resting at the idols. I might be wrong about that one though. But definitely killing enemies. Right, let's go and chat to her for a second. Just in case I miss anything.
Notice anything different?
Yes.
Like what?
I died. Divine Air's voice reached out to me, and suddenly I was alive again.
So you died, and now you're alive again.
That's what I said.
That means it has to do with resurrection.
Resurrection?
Lord Kuro. It's said to be a power of the Divine Heir's dragon heritage. Those who have been given the power of resurrection. They are revived upon death, repeatedly.
Impossible.
Yes.
And yet...
It is rather strange, and yet, It is happening here and now. Let me know if you notice any more changes. I don't think the power of resurrection comes without a cost.
I would be inclined to agree.
I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf.
Can we
This
talk?
power.
Comes
It's
Lord
said to be
Kuro.
a power those who have been given repeatedly.
Yep, yeah, we know that. Alright, let's go chat to the dude in here.
So, you're back.
Was that a dream? Or was it real?
Whether it was a dream or it was reality, I have no idea. There is one thing I can tell you. The great Buddha has seen fit to awaken old memories.
What happened to him?
within
Oh,
you.
my character?
What you felt,
Luigi?
what you remembered. That is what it
Or
all
this guy?
depends upon.
Like the guy on the
Sure
floor.
if what I saw is what truly happened.
That's how it works.
Man on the floor. We don't know. He's just a carpenter kind of person. He can add new prosthetic tools to your arm. We actually have two. We've got the flame barrel, so we can now flame. We can like throw fire basically, and we've got the axe as well. So
The
I'm going
shinobi
to.
prosthetic. Appears you've taken to it quite well. Here, this is for you.
Ooh, prosthetic esoteric text. A book of secrets that details a variety of techniques used with shinobi prosthetic. Grants the ability to learn prosthetic style skills. Written by a man who abandoned the path of the shinobi, but could not bring himself to discard his painstaking research. He never expected to pass these on to anyone else.
What is it?
It contains ways to bite into your foes with that fang of yours. In other
Means
words,
my fake arm.
fighting techniques for your prosthetic arm.
I see.
I had thought that prosthetic techniques wouldn't ever be needed again, but it seems I was wrong.
It does.
No matter what I do, any Buddha I carve is an incarnation of wrath. Thus is the fate of those who owe a deep karmic debt. You'll understand.
No, he's already said that before. Okay. So we can cycle equipped prosthetic tools. I'm going to take the axe because I'm pretty sure that can smash through shields. I'm going to take the flame vent as well, and I'm going to take I might take the shuriken with that. Those are my three techniques. My blade there. If I use R2, I can do that. It uses two of my divine spirits though at the same time. And if I do this, I can throw fire. So, and that uses up 3, it looks like. I just used up there. And the shuriken uses up 1. So, I've got 1 resurrection back, apparently. At least I think that's what that is. Oh, also, if I do this, our skills. So now I've got prosthetic arts as well. I only had 1 thing there. Now I've got this. Oh, no. Now I've got these 2 abilities. So, a shinobi martial art that allows one perform a forward dashing sword slice after using certain prosthetic tools, allowing one to close distance on enemies instantly. So you have to be able to use the shuriken or the shinobi firecracker and one more thing that I've not discovered. After using certain prosthetic tools, press R1, take a leap forward and perform a wide slicing attack. So, applicable prosthetic tools, loaded shuriken after throwing, shinobi firecrackers after throwing, and like I say, 1 more that I don't actually have. Or, requires the grappling hook attack. Uses the grappling hook to launch oneself at an enemy, and use that momentum to perform a rolling sword attack. Shinobi's prosthetic is the perfect tool for combining movement and attack into one, ensuring no movement is wasted. During grappling hook movement, grappling hook attack. Use the forward momentum of your landing to perform a powerful sword strike. Oh man, which one do I want? I mean, I'm more likely to use this one, honestly, so I'm going to pick the grappling hook attack. So now I actually want to try that out. I think if I I got my gourd back? I do. I'm gonna try out my attack. And there is Senbai. Senbai. And nothing in the box.
You may use
Training. I would like you to attack. Or I'd like to try out attacks. Okay, so how do I? I can't actually use my... Oh wait, I didn't equip it, did I? Skills. Yeah, I need to actually equip it. Or do I? Oh, there we are, combat arts. Oh, it's a combat art. Okay, so how do I do my grappling hook thing then? Oops. During a grappling hook movement. Okay.
Something wrong.
How can the arm fit axe and fire in it? No idea. Video games. Video games. That's my... Just gonna do that. I thought I could practice that on him, but I don't think we can.
Face me again.
Maybe I selected the wrong option. Alright.
Excellent. I expected no less of you.
Step dodge? No, I guess I can't do it yet.
This temple attracts those with nowhere else. I certainly, and I suppose interesting things make their way.
Yeah, okay.
Come back whenever you. If you have techniques.
Yeah, I do have techniques, but you won't let me do it. I'll just have to figure it out on an enemy, I think. Let's try it on someone we can fight. We're at the Hirata estate. We'll go to the estate path. Try it for a little bit. Okay, so now that we're here, how do I... Oh, okay, so I've got to grapple to them. I can't grapple to a person. I can only grapple to... Oh, okay. So I have to grapple up to a ledge and then attack, it looks like. I can't grapple to a person. Shot with an arrow there. Ow. Damn it. Come here. Come here. Alright. The guys down there won't do anything. Okay. I'm going to use one of my healing pellets. Oops. Ow. Great, thanks. And nothing up there. Guess that healing pellet was going to get redundant. Whoops. Good job. Okay. No one else here. Alright, closer.
Good sir, are you a looter too? Good sir,
Nope.
you look like a shinobi, I think. Are you looking for something? Well, in any case, I found this place first. So, keep your eyes peeled out there, huh? And, you know, don't let the door hit you in the... Oh, by the way, while I was on my way here, I saw a 3-story pagoda on top of some cliff. It was a fine pagoda. Really fine.
Okay.
I bet there's some kind of treasure kept in there. Gotta be. That's what I think, at least.
His voice is very familiar. I'm getting... He sounds a bit like Mark Hamill. Like, he sounds a bit like the Joker.
Hey, good sir. Keep your eyes peeled out there. While I was on my way here, I saw a 3-story pagoda on top of some cliff.
Alright, thanks for that. I feel like I should have killed you, but whatever. We go this way? Oh, wait. We can go this way. Alright, where the hell am I going now? Bundled Jesus statue. Small Buddha effigy bound in red cloth. Raised in prayer between one's palms to restore a node of resurrective power. Okay. I can use that if I need to resurrect. If I think I'm going to need to resurrect again. Interesting. I'd like to see like the voice cast for this. Be interesting.
Hey, open up! Open up or else I can hear you whispering in there. If you don't surrender peaceably now, you're gonna regret it later.
Peaceably
hey,
or peacefully?
Can you hear me? Hey!
I don't know the differences between peacefully and peaceably. Go. Unending, relentless attack there. Somebody in here? Painful groans.
It'll make your wounds worse. I must go. There is a shinobi hunter among the bandits. He's highly skilled. If I don't face him... Oh!
I forbid it. You are in no condition.
We have here.
You're the young master shinobi.
Yes.
What good are you? You were nowhere to be seen when things went south. Wait, tell me you didn't lead them here yourself. The timing of their attack was perfect. Normally those bandits wouldn't have stood a chance. Yes, it had to be you. I hope you die, traitor.
Okay.
You're the young man.
So did I? Guess we're gonna find out. Did I really lead people here? On purpose? That'll be an interesting little plot twist.
Who are you?
I'm not a thief.
You're the young lords. Oh, thank goodness. Honorable Shinobi, those filthy bandits are after the young lord. They've already climbed the hill and set the estate on fire. It looked as if the young lord had no way to escape.
I beg of you, Shinobi. Please rescue the young lord.
I entrust
That's
this
the goal.
to you.
Ooh, antidote powder. Powerful antidote concocted by the Sunken Valley clan. Heal status abnormality poison. Makes sense. Magnetite deposits are found in the Sunken Valley, but the place is dangerously toxic. Antidote powder is essential for anyone attempting to mine the ore.
I pray it is of help.
Thank you.
Okay. I can't directly talk to them. No. Can I open this up myself? Ooh. Alright. Here we go. Oh god, there's a dude right there. This is an unusually direct path. Where we're going to have to fight multiple enemies, it looks like. I don't really want to do, but here we are. Hide here for a minute and try and get as close as a drop on him as I can. He's going to turn around. Alright. One of you wants to come attack me? Alright. This is why I got the axe. I'd heard, while I was watching some streams, I didn't actually see this in action, but definitely makes life a bit easier. Although, again, it uses up a lot of the little doll effigy things. So I'm not keen to use it a lot, but I'll definitely use it against sword guys if I can. Glad that was there. Is there something nearby? I wonder if I could swim this way. Please don't let there be a big fish in here. Also, I do keep forgetting I can swim. It's like it's weird, like you're not able to do that at all in the other games. Like water was death if you went in the other games. What do we have here? Dude, the fire? I have no idea where I'm going as well. It's the weird thing about this, like I have no clue. Over there, cave. Oh, friend. There with it. An shield, rather. Two of them? Shit, there's two of them. Yep. Not my stealthiest. Alright, who's next? come at me. Oh, shit. Ow. Okay. Next one. Oops. Okay. Your turn. Dead. Okay. So. Took a little bit of damage there, but I still don't have to use a gourd. I always have to slit their neck every time, because that is, I guess, the most efficient way to make sure they stay dead. That'd be my guess. What the hell is in here? Consecutive wall jump, okay. You can keep doing this. Oh. What the hell? Where the hell am I? Oh, okay, I'm inside the temple, it looks like. Oh, and there's a resurrection, or like a checkpoint. I was not expecting that. I did not think this is where I was going to be. Alright, that was weird. Was this a shortcut? Or like did I... Or is this like, not a secret area, but... I guess it's just another way in. I kind of want to go back and see what I missed then. Oops, a daisy. Yeah, I kind of want to go back and see what I missed, going like the conventional route, or if this was actually the way I was meant to go. So can I go down here? Okay, there's some fall damage, but not that much, actually. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Also, I'm glad I didn't actually rest at the bonfire. Or, sorry, I'm gonna say that. I'll probably make that mistake a lot. I didn't rest at the idol, because that way those enemies would have respawned. So what's further up then? What's over here? If anything. The graphics are good, yeah, it's a very pretty game. Okay. There's nothing here, I can't jump out of this, I can't climb this. Nope. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, Jesus, what the hell was that? That's actually scared the crap out of me. Was there a fish here? Did I miss a... Oh, there is a fish here. Ooh, you cheeky little thing. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna get you. Nope. Missed him. It's a big fish, yeah. Where are you? Over there. Come here. Oh, he's underwater. Okay, fuck it. Alright. I kinda wanna go back that way, but I'm gonna have a fish chasing me the whole way. Ah, you. Oh, pushback. Scared me. Oh, there's two of them. Uh-oh. I should probably run. Apparently pressing B you can go fast, so I'm gonna keep hammering away at B. Oh, that's the wrong direction. I'm just pressing B to dodge, essentially. Dodging in the water is much better. Come on, help me, help me. Here we go. Let me out. Alright, we're safe. We're safe from the fish. Or not. Come on. Where's the thing? There we go. Whew, okay. Slight panic there, but it's fine. Everything's fine. People see me there? They saw me. Oh, yep, there they are. Burst attacks can't be blocked, but they can be deflected. Good to know. Did not realize I was in a bit of trouble there. Oh, come on, hit your friend. Ow. Shit. Dead. Okay. Let's resurrect if we can. Alright, maybe not. Maybe not. Yep, dead. That was my own hubris. Yeah, that was a terrible time to resurrect. So I'm counting that as 3 deaths because I don't think a resurrection should count unless you actually choose to select the death. Obviously, every time we get a loading screen, let's call that a death, like this. If I die and get a loading screen, there we go. Experience towards the next skill point and current Sen in hand are halved upon death. Everything lost is gone for good. There are no means to escape this loss. However, through the grace of the gods or Buddha, it may not be impossible. So yeah, I just lost half my XP and half my money. But there is a random chance of you. There's a random chance of you not losing that. I think that's the unseen aid, like the 30% chance. And again, I feel like I should go back to where I was here. But I'm not really sure. Because technically I'm actually further ahead than I should be, but I kind of want to go back and fight those enemies. But yeah, I made some progress. Like, I made some progress. I think as long as you make progress in these games, then it's that should count, I think. At least that's how I count it. Yeah, I was not able to parry, or sorry, deflect that, I wasn't able to deflect that, that's staff attack at all. Go. Oh, nice, 2 for 1. Oh, I was gonna press B there, and I pressed it way too late. That was a kind of a waste of health there. You think I can double jump? That's not the case. Oops. Definitely not in here. Oops. That was awful. That was absolutely awful. Damn it. I think I'm getting worse. I'm getting worse from impatience. Which, to be fair, is one of my biggest killers in the Soulsborne games in general. Is just being impatient. Alright. There we go. I know I can one-shot these guys, or at least, like, the shield guys, they're not a problem at all. Like, they are not even not a factor. Because of the axe. If I didn't have the axe, they'd be a much more difficult proposition. Okay. Dudes all around me here. I don't know where this ends. Can I sneak around it forever? I think I can kill that guy. I need to wait for his friend to go away, though. Or if I could stealth kill this guy. Nope. No, I can't. Ah, damn it. That's sweeping the legs. You idiot. I thought I could, like, resurrect. Just gonna run away here. If I could, nope, there we go. That'll do. That'll do for now. I'm gonna die from a fish attack probably in here. There we go. Get some health. There's a mini boss. That mini boss is a problem. Oh, Jesus Christ. That scared the crap out of me. Shit. Here we go. Oh, I tried to deflect it. Alright, that's 4 deaths. Damn. That's annoying. I was trying to deflect it, I could not get used to it. I need to fight more of those guys one-on-one without having to worry about everyone else around me. So I can actually, if I die to them, that's fine. I need to work out when they're actually attacking. But in any case, actually, I think I'm actually going to call it there.